on the last day of Harvest Log 2015. It's the 20th of September and Harvest for us sort of started 70 days ago. But this is Harvest Log number 32. Real mixed bunch of harvest this year. Started off really nicely, winter barley, fantastic yields, great quality. Same with the milling wheats actually. When we started into those at the beginning of August, all the quality seems to be there, plenty of good protein levels, very excellent yields. And then we got into a really wet, horrible patch kind of halfway through August and the second half into the beginning of September, which really slowed up harvest progress. I think we managed about 3 days harvest in a sort of 2.5 week window, which has meant a lot of delay on planting cover crops up on the hill, ready to get the soil into good strength for next year. So a bit of a mixed bag. We're finally, thankfully, getting it wrapped up now. So I guess probably the cream of this year's harvest for me will probably be some of the winter barley off the Cotswold Brash, all made malting quality, as did the spring barley actually. Even after the wet weather that we had, everything that we've sent in so far has made the right germination and quality marks for that, so very, very pleased with that. Milling wheat's been excellent. Feed wheat's a little bit disappointing towards the end, but that's partly due to the quality, the wet weather. The grain had just started to germinate in the ears, which meant that a lot of the starch was converting into sugars, and then obviously that sort of takes the yield away because the grains are just weigh that little bit lighter. Peas were interesting, quite a good yield on some of the fields. And interesting getting some peas cross-slot drilled into stubble turnip residue after the sheep had eaten them on the hill as well, and that's the first for us, and that wasn't a disappointment either. I guess the one disappointment really for us has been the beans, sorry, that we're harvesting at the end here. Quite poor establishment, yeah, just a little bit of an open canopy really, which has been quite frustrating. The brown hair just escaping out of there. So these are coming in moisture about 18%, so we'll have a bit of a play around with these in the dryer, blow a bit of air through them. It's a seed crop, vertigo. And this is the very last field. This is allotments, hill up behind us, where we had the Hillmaster demonstration combine were running earlier on. Seems a long time ago now, and we're already marching on with planting, ready for 2016 as well. We'll obviously break them all in and establish 3 or 4 true leaves on a lot of that crop now. Winter wheat just emerging up on the hill, it was planted 11 days ago. So surprising how very quickly our minds are turning forward to 2016 harvest, and I hope to be broadcasting again for that harvest log. And thanks for watching, and for the questions and the comments on Twitter and on YouTube. It's been fantastic, and this is it for Harvest 2016. There'll be plenty more video clips as we progress through the autumn, so if you stay tuned to @1 Farmer Jake on Twitter and YouTube, then there'll be lots more updates to come. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next year.